I first used my Lioele Dollish Vita BB Cream in number 1 Gorgeous Purple. And on top, I used my Lioele Skin Fix Powder Pact in number 1 Blooming Ivory. For our eyebrows, we want to lighten up our brows just like Jessica. So I'm using my MIssha Auto Eyebrow Pencil in a very light brown. I'm going to fill the front to make it straight. Fill the inside as well this time, so that majority of our hairs look brown. So this is what the brows should look like. If you feel like they look a little bit harsh, you could get more of your compact powder and dab some right on top to make them look softer. Just very, very gently, you can just tap some of the powder to soften up the lines and make it look more natural. For our lids, we want them to be very bright, so I'm taking some white shimmery eyeshadow color from Lancome and a flat synthetic brush to pick up the shadow. And I'm applying this right on top of my lids, extending it to the inner corners. Just everywhere right under the brow bone. From my Inglot palette, I'm going to take a very nice light to medium warm gray eyeshadow. Again, I'm taking another synthetic brush to pick up the colors. And the look is a very overall shimmery, silvery purple look. And I'm going to dab this all over my lid under the brow bone, going from the inner corners, extending it out. Using a lilac purple shimmery eyeshadow right next to the silver, I'm going to pick some up. And this is going to provide a very subtle contouring of our lids on the ends. So starting from the ends, I'm working my way in. We want the color to show ever so slightly. And I'm also going to be bringing down the shadow downwards towards the end of my eye, right here in that little corner. So what we have now is a very nice silvery lid, and it ends with a very subtle smoky lilac purple that goes down to the corner of our eye. Now picking up some champagne peachy shadow, we're going to be applying this right on top of our upper brow bone as a subtle peachy highlight. Now take any loose shimmery powder, and this one I got from Laneige very, very long time ago. We're going to be putting all over our lids. Pick some up with the fluffy brush, and I'm going to dab this right on top of the silver, and also dabbing it to the inner corners, avoiding the purple on the outside. So we're just putting a veil on top of the silver. For eyeliner, I'm using my Lioele Eye Pen Liner in black. You can use a pen liner like I am, or a gel liner. I just find that the pen liner works easier. I'm just going to line my lash line like I would normally do it, staying close to the lash line as possible. Now for the wing, this is where my eye ends, but I'm going to wing it slightly above, almost in a straight line outwards, starting here. I'm just going to wing it out. Like that. So this is where it ends and tapers down. So I'm just making a small distance and flicking it out like that. I'm going to go back and refine the line. Now we're going to use the same brush liner to tightline. So this is after tightlining the eye and cleaning up the messy edges on the bottom. Now, to give a little bit more of a darker purple accent to the eyes, I'm taking a shimmery dark purple eyeshadow from Lancome. And to make our lives easier, I'm using an angled brush to do this little trick. Angle the brush outward so that the longer end sticks out like this. I'm going to stamp the purple right on top of the black liner, like that. And then I'm just going to subtly fill it in. This is how the angled brush comes in handy because we don't really need to shape the wing. Just have to stamp it on to the shape of the brush, like that. So you see a nice gradation of shimmery white to hints of silver, lilac, and now a dark, smokier purple at the end. I'm just gonna slightly shade it on top of our black liner as well, so it shows some kind of gradation. Now taking some black, I chose a sparkly black. And I'm taking the same angled brush, picking some of the black up, and also angling the brush so that the longer tip is outward. I'm going to go from the bottom now of our black liner, and right about here I'm going to stamp it. And I'm just going to lightly brush it inwards. Now you can take a smudging brush and blend away the harsh lines. Using my Shimmery eyelash curler, I'm going to curl my lashes. I'm going to take some end lashes. We just want the ends to be a little more dramatic. I'm going to place this right on the ends. Taking my Shimmery curlers again, I'm going to gently press the false lashes and my real lashes together. If you don't mind your false lashes being a little bit ruined, I will take my mascara. I'm using my Holika Pole mascara. And I'm going to lightly comb my lashes with the mascara. I'm also going to brush the lower lashes very slightly. So your eyes are finished. Take your favorite concealer. I'm using my Etude House Surprise Concealer. And to clean up any messy edges, I'm just going to put this right under my eye. And I'm just going to blend it out. Like that. For contour, I'm taking my Etude House Face Designing Brightener and dabbing this on my nose bridge, my cheeks, and lower jawline. The lips are kept very nude, so I'm going to take some concealer and put this all over my lips. And this should erase all the colors from your lips. Now taking my NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in Nude. I'm going to put this right on top. So this is the entire makeup. I parted my hair to the side like Jessica, and now I'm taking my Conair curling iron. And this is really cool because you can control the heat, and I set it to the highest of 400, and it heats up within seconds, and it also comes with the heat protective glove. And what I'm going to do is make very loose curls all over the crown of my head just to give it volume. So after you form these nice loose waves, take a tiara. I'm just going to tilt this right on the side. And that's the finished hair and makeup. So this is the entire outfit. I chose a black dress with some detailings up at the top, like this. So I hope you enjoyed the tutorial today, and this is the finalized Jessica from the boys' 소녀시대 tutorial. So yeah, I hope you try it out for yourselves, and stay tuned for my next video. And I'm thinking of doing another look from the boys, so if you have any recommendations of which other member you want to see from the music video, write a comment below. Thank you guys for watching, and until next time, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.